What, to west 40, to east 40. Why would we want to go west of 40? Is that where we're at?
Maybe not.
86. We got about a half mile to go.
This is all fucked up now. It took me on a different route.
Huntsville, Memphis, south 65.
6540, yeah.
Yep, so
West.
south 65.
Yep.
Okay. That the other one's 2440.
Right.
So that makes sense. That makes sense.
Be able to get out of this mess too.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
That's what it says anyway.
Suckers. Yeah, that makes sense. It said 6540, the other one's 20. Makes it 85.
Did you kill Todd?
If I must, it will be Simon.
Did you kill Todd?
He's dead.
Sorry, Todd.
But we're gonna prop him up in the front seat,
Like a weekend at Bernie's?
and Ted won't even know.
No. Same old Todd.
He's just hanging out. Ted, don't worry. Ted, Todd, Ted.
Todd. And we are.
It's a redneck thing. It's a redneck thing. This is an original song. And a six-pack gun wrap with cold bread and pinto beans. Got a C-16.
Hi, Paco. There's a girl over there. She's really pretty. Wow. Thank you.
Drinks fast.
Cheers.
Cheers, Paco.
Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. Without doing wrong, without doing wrong, without doing wrong, drinking in heaven.
That's held many a lantern right there. Held many a lantern. You can see even the burn spot right here from the old lantern.
Todd, tell us a little bit about getting here today.
It was it was a treat. First, we went to the Jack Daniels distillery. It was kind of fun in Lynchburg, and did the tour. Learned about the charcoal mellowing and all that, and you know, it was fun. We had a great time, and so yeah, it's fun.
Good morning. We're out here in we're in Tennessee, right? Yeah. Campground. Yeah.
Campground, Tennessee. I just got back from a Starbucks. There's one about 10 feet from here. Look, there's Ted. He's gonna string up one of them lady boys we found.
Lady boy. I'm just setting the trap.
Here's Cookie.
Stay out of my kitchen. I don't want any of your BS, Paco. If I tell you, I'm gonna snip it right off. I'm telling you, just right that. Just that simple. It's coming off.
What are you doing, Ted?
Washing off the sand.
The tarp?
It's weird that it's not waterproof over there.
Oh, that's a rain cloud cart. Yeah, there's rain to drink out of.
We bought that from Ojibwa. It actually brings the rain. That's what their rain tarps do.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Pat, what are you making for us?
We are making actually this great cancer-causing breakfast. We call it. It has we're going to use Ziploc baggies. And then Ted has prepared us a mixture of tomatoes, cilantro, onion, and garlic, some salt and pepper. And,
Looks delicious.
Yeah, and you could just eat this with the salsa and chips if you wanted to.
I think I do.
And you're gonna be voted off if you don't. Right off this island.
We're gonna find out when we get in the truck.
I know what time it is.
You know what time it is?
I do. I know what time it is.
Jeff knows what time it is.
I do. What time it is.
I'm
What
saying
time
I'm
is
going
it?
with my stomach pain.
Somebody bring me
it's
a mirror.
12:30. It's 12:30. That's what time it is.
12:55.
1:15. I was closest.
You were.
It's all about where Todd's stomach is.
Ted won a stick.
Woo!
Go find yourself one.
This is the stick of victory
Here's the stick of victory.
and knowledge.
Ted gets to tell us what to do for an hour.
There's a whole bunch of shit diaper stains out there in the woods. Like little vestiges of poop. Little white drops.
Have you pooped yet, Paco?
Papa doesn't poop in the woods.
Papa doesn't poop in the woods.
Does
I
it?
don't want to talk about this shit.
Oh man, that's just crappy.
That's.
I'll end up getting shit faced.
Don't be that. You don't need to be full of shit.
Jeff, can you describe what you're eating?
This is chocolatey, delicious marshmallow banana goodness that I put together in this little boat here, a la Todd and Paco.
Oh yeah.
Dream cream.
You gotta
banana
put it
boat.
down inside the flame.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the key.
Yeah, the flame is the
The
key.
flame. Yeah.
Once again.
Oh yeah. Down inside the flame.
Just
Very,
really
very tasty.
Mmm.
God.
Look
it's
at that.
good.
We have a
It's
couple
good.
more on the fire there.
Really
We
good.
got Ted standing watch.
It's getting windy out here.
Getting windy.
Might get some rain.
Any more lightning? No. And out. It's Paco Main reporting from fucking I don't know where, man. Help!
Find that soap?
You know, you can make a good soup stock out of this gravy.
Oh, it's really.
What are we eating tonight, Ted?
Soup stock gravy.
Mmm.
We're just
Soap
gonna,
soups gravy.
We're gonna reduce this down to a slop type mixture.
To a bouillabaisse.
Then we'll add this 3-day-old Mexicali recipe.
Can you hold that up? Mmm, that does look delicious.
It's good. It's been fermenting for about.
Can you, what are you drinking?
Well, that's what we're going to be drinking later. I'm going to be making. This is bacon grease. We're going to mix it with Jack Daniels and bacon grease.
Whiskey bacon.
That's what it's called. It's very tasty. Actually, what you do is you line the outside of the rim of the glass with the bacon grease. It kind of oozes down into the whiskey.
That's a rim job if I've ever heard it.
And that's what it's called, the whiskey rim job. So it's really good.
Yeah, that's some good.
Aren't those hot legs?
Look at that.
They call me Hot Legs Sean.
Jeff, if you could just explain a little bit.
Well, we're here by the old dam on Okochee River or something like that. I don't know which river. And we're playing some disc golf. It's a beautiful old structure. Paco and I are, well, Todd's trying to catch some little fish, and Ted is fishing as well. But I put my first drive up in this thatch of thickness.
Look at that thatch of
like,
thickness.
It's, I don't know, it's like the hedgerows of World War II.
Margaret Thick Thatchery.
It's very dank. It's
And this
a dank bush.
We were going for this pole, right?
This is hole number 1.
It's just
and
hole number 1.
2 is up the way here.
So we're going right there, and that's Jeff's injury. This is what he does for this sport.
Hey Paco, could you tell me about our golf course and the trip in general a little bit?
Yeah, sure can there, Jeffrey. Basically, we headed out to Hicksville Country, USA about 18 to 20 weeks ago. We're reaching our last week or day or two here in lovely Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee, where we've been in the little triangle area, kind of like the woman's vagina of the South, if you will. We're on our 17th hole, Jeff and I. Jeff has double bogeyed up to this point. I have failed miserably to be a disc golf player. In the background, you're going to see a couple serial killers. One's called Ted, the other one's called Todd. They've not only serial killers, but as it turns out, they're lovers. Ted really loves Todd and vice versa. So I think they might stay here in Georgia, and Jeff and I are going to just go on.
Well, this is it. Final countdown. Breaking camp. Our Tennessee Wilderness Extravaganza. Cookie here, doing the dishes. Salty Jeff.
Back on the road.
Terrible Ted hasn't moved since we got here.
I don't even know where I'm at.
8 weeks ago. Go ahead and tell them what you killed.
9 cub bears, 2 muskrat,
Right.
1 Vietnamese,
Yeah.
and maybe a bug here and there.
Yeah, I heard that. We're coming back next week to see Skeeter Hawk, aren't we?
We're opening up for them, I do believe. They're playing a big show.
It's gonna be a big show. Yep. Right here is where I took my first shit. As you just heard, right here is where Todd just took his last one. For Tennessee anyways. There's gonna be plenty more.
All I gotta do is change my underwear.
We got this yesterday. That's impressive, ain't it? Look how much bigger it is than Jeff if I do it like this.
My head's so small.
Yeah. Goodbye. Well, this is how you do it in the woods. You got your toilet paper, you got your shovel, and you got your deuce, if you know what I mean. What I'm doing here is I'm looking for a proper place to drop a deuce in the woods. As you can see, I'm in the woods. Now there is a place I have been using. I have a feeling that most people use the same place they found because they don't like to look. If it works once, it's gonna work twice, if you know what I mean. I'll spare you the rest of the details. I got lost, but it all seemed to work out. One thing I learned is you don't have to take all your clothes off to shit in the woods, but lesson learned.
Doobie, doobie. Give me high, give me high, give me high.
What's the other one?
The mating one. I got weed in my car.
I got weed in my car. I got weed in my car. I got weed in my car.
Now let's see. Look, it worked.
You guys see this broken glass?
No.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't seen that. Did you see that?
Well, I will now. What'd you find, Jeffrey?
There's some broken glass right there.
What is that, masonry?
Looks like a mason jar.
Stupid
It's probably
Hicks.
about 300 years old.
Georgia Peach ran out and threw it down.
God damn.
It's called the Rocky Mountain Shower. You just, all you gotta do is just change your clothes. That's all you gotta do. Change it into some underwear. The same shorts wore yesterday and the day before, but we don't talk about that either. But into these shovels, and you know, in one false move, and you could lose a toe pretty fast. Oh my God!
Oh,
Jesus!
Bye, Ted. L'chaim.
I'm just gonna hold the horn on all the way down. Ooh, that sounds bad.
Here we go through the cornfields of Ohio.
where are we going?
We're doing a hypotenuse. I mean, we missed the hypotenuse of a right triangle. I got off track a little here. West. Back to Kalamazoo with Paco
did
and
it.
Todd.
Successful.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Todd, your favorite part?
Oh man. The lack of mosquitoes.
What's your favorite
I
part?
thought the weather was great and the
Yeah,
company
weather
was
was good.
superior.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, the Squire.
The Squire. That was
Squire.
good. Ted?
Squires.
Ted was good.
Ted was good.
He
Ted
did
was
some
good.
fishing.
Yeah.
We played some disc golf.
Fishing.
It was all good fun.
Yeah, it was good fun.
It's a good time.
Mhm.
By all.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we had a good time. We'll see you in Thailand.
Jack Daniels.
Woo!
Yeah. Thailand.
Yeah.
2014.
2014! Lock up your lady boys!
Yeah.
Coming for you.